Hey, what is up, guys? Okay, so I don't know what is wrong. I wanted to edit this video, but the app says the resolution for the video is too high, for the editing is too high. So I've changed this to 1080p. Maybe it will work this time. So I'm just going to be doing commentary over all of this. You can't hear my voice. I'm actually in this video. I'm actually talking, but you can't hear it. So we're just going to be doing this again. Oh, what happened there? And it's going to be a good video here. I can't believe it didn't work. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be donating to Wizards though, and today we're gonna be doing the no legendary challenge and trying to push up in the leagues here. I'm gonna do separate videos on the Valkyrie mini challenge and the epic challenge after this, maybe if I have enough time. So yeah, we're that's gonna be it. The deck is just like that. No, the legendaries, stuff like that, and we're gonna be trying to push up to 2600, but I know we're not gonna reach there. So yeah, we're just gonna try to go to jungle arena as always. For many days I've been trying to push up there. So yeah, let the battle begin. We're gonna be using Psylocke, Psylocke, Psylocke. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name. Um, with a defensive and a push tactic here. Gonna put the Electro Wizard, which I will fireball, but instead of fireballing near the tower, but I fireball in now. So yeah. We're gonna be immediately probably pushing here, if I'm not mistaken, with some Skarmy, and he has a Inferno Tower and arrow. So yeah, we're gonna get some hits off with that Skarmy, a couple of hits off, and that's gonna do some damage to the tower. We're gonna be putting the and then the witch here, but he actually puts a lava hound, which is very annoying. So yeah, so I try to counter it with a witch and some minions here. Let me put the minutes down, and he has a bandit. So we're gonna one shot that bandit, one shot that wizard, and I arrowed at the bad timing there. So I immediately tried to push, and he arrowed everything, which was really annoying. And I freeze the tower just a couple seconds and got some hits off, a couple of hits off, and now I have some advantage on the tower because he can't do anything about it. So it's okay. Then I get a couple of hits off on that tower, just one hit off. I'm gonna immediately put the witch in if my hand wants to move here. Okay, put the witch in, and you can see it. Okay, the witch, I put the witch in. It's gonna do a massive push right here with the bandit, which I still don't have because it's in the jungle arena. He has the, the lightning spell, although he already put a lot of troops there for some reason, don't know. And then I put the Hawk Rider in for some reason and try to counter it with the Skarmy with, and it's not going too well for me right here. And the tower is just gonna go down, the Inferno Tower, and I'm trying to defend as hard as I can because, and then he put the damn that thing down, and then I put the Hawk Rider again, and that tower is gonna go down, and I'm going to lose. Thought I was gonna win, but yeah, I'm gonna lose 27 trophies. Not much for me because yeah, not that much. So we're gonna do another battle here, guessing the Newton Prince. So he is the prince of that clan maybe. I don't know. So we have some defensive troops here. Don't know what to push with. Immediately put the the miner down, and I'm going to counter that easily with, and then I'm going to push, and I put the arrows, and look at that low arrow. My gosh, but we got a couple hits off, so it's not bad. So the arrows was like delayed for a couple of minutes for some reason. I don't know why the deploy time was that long, but let's continue here by putting over the witch down. Put the witch down right there, and it's gonna push, and he puts the musketeer, which I counter with the mini P.E.K.K.A. and skeleton army. The skeleton army destroys the what they call it, his army, and my witch is going to get wrecked by that dark prince, and I counter it with a minions, with him getting not even a single hit. Here comes me pushing without the fire, without the ice spirit for some reason, and then we're gonna get that tower down. We're gonna be putting the fireball in, and putting the fire ice spirit in. Why not? And that's gonna freeze that and get countered by the Skarmy. So not a great counter, but at least the tower is a bit down. It's a bit down. We put in the witch and the mini P.E.K.K.A. He puts a fireball in, and that goes down. He is going to probably push me if I'm not mistaken, and I push his tower trying to trick around him. But it got countered by the elite barbarians, which is very annoying. I'm going to pre-fire that fireball right there, and immediately puts the skeleton army, which he will put a zap on, and I'm going to counter it not badly, and arrows, and that minion horde didn't even counter, he tried to fireball it, but I countered the miner with a army with 75 health. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, if I didn't win right there, that would be very embarrassing. So yeah, where after this, we don't win or lose, we're going to end the video, but I guess not. But we're gonna get the crown chest either way by pushing about now. Mike, we're gonna be facing Mike right here with a level 10. Great, love the developers. Good matchmaking, very good matchmaking. Nearly killed me here, but we're gonna be pushing immediately with the Hawk Rider and the ice spirit, and he's going to be putting that annoying executioner, with him having the damn bandit again, and that right tower, which I didn't realize at all, was getting damage a lot seriously. But that bandit and that executioner just got destroyed. At least we can still push right here with the witch and the ice spirit and the Hawk Rider. There's gonna get a lot of damage hits. There's gonna get a lot of hits off, but not enough to destroy the tower. So yeah, He's gonna put the executioner right there, and I'm gonna immediately put the mini P.E.K.K.A down to one shot that easily, and nice counter. And I'm gonna fireball that witch down, but the witch didn't die. And we're going to be pushing with the Hawk Rider again, just waiting for me to put the Hawk Rider in, and an Ice Spirit, and getting ready with the arrows. But he finally puts it, the minion horde, perfectly right there, countering the bandit easily, and countering that baby dragon, putting that Hawk Rider in, putting that Ice Spirit in, and that's gonna give us some hits off the tower, just one hit. And that fireball, we're gonna be countering that bandit with that skeleton army. He's gonna log it, and we're gonna counter that executioner easily. I'm trying to counter the witch with that. He uses the thing, uses the rage spell, and yeah, trying to get some hits off. One more, and here comes the fireball with the GG sign. Boom, we got the win. Yes, level 10. I know I'm not yet. But this deck, we get a lot of push call for some reason. So yeah, I'm trying my best not to lose, but it's very difficult, and me trying very hard will make my game explode. So yeah, we got to 2,568. One more push probably, but I think I will end it up here. I don't know, I forgot. I literally forgot what everything that we're gonna need to push for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, we are getting level 8. We're pushing with a Hawk Rider and an Ice Spirit, getting ready with the arrow to put in Knight, and a Fireball, that Knight and Tower, and the Stick. We cannot use that Miner, and I put that Skarmy in the wrong place. That's really unnecessary to put it in the wrong place. And I'm putting the mini P.E.K.K.A behind there to one-shot that. And he's gonna put the Infernal Tower, which is you can melt through my P.E.K.K.A, but I got one hit off that Infernal Tower, which is going to do very well. So, we're going to be pushing with that switch immediately, and that Hawk Rider and Ice Spirit immediately, no doubt, immediately push. And he has a Giant Skeleton on the way, freezing that Giant Skeleton, fireballing it, getting one hit off that thing. I should have placed better troops down there, but because my brain didn't want to. So it's gonna be, for some reason, arrowing and missing the minion horde. The minion horde, instead of impacting the Giant Skeleton, they attack the damn Knight. But okay, we both got each towers, so I'm gonna try to push the left side, but immediately put in the damn Giant Skeleton immediately. How did he? I thought he just put his freaking Giant Skeleton. That's weird. I put in Ice Spirit for some reason, just to, for shits and giggles maybe. And he's going to arrow it, and I immediately try to push with the Hawk Rider and minions, but he put in that Inferno Tower which I already knew, but what else could I do? At least I tried. I put that witch right there and the mini P.E.K.K.A right there, trying to destroy it. Then putting that army right over there, gonna destroy it. And we're gonna try to push the left side in trying, and then he puts that Inferno Tower, which was really annoying for me. He keeps on putting that Inferno Tower. Nice defense by him though. And we're gonna immediately trying to push that witch in, and not close enough. He's gonna fireball that, but he's gonna counter the them. I don't know why I put the card. I see it right there. And that Hawkeye just turns around, trying to counter everything at the last second in 20 seconds. And he is trying so hard to try to destroy my tower, but will fail. And my mini P.E.K.K.A is just gonna one-shot that. Then trying to push, but no chance. So I put the Hawkeye in. He immediately has the damn Inferno Tower for some reason. Oh no. Good. He's trying to push very hard, but tries and fails. So yeah, it's a draw. He's a level 8. That's really embarrassing. But what can you do? I don't know why level 8 are good for you. They're like already level 12. But it's just try to throw the people below them. So yeah. That's about it. That's for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and all the commentary which was not on this was not left my commentary just right now, because I made it to lower down the quality for the video for some reason, but the app can record to 4K quality for some reason. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you guys later.